Hey guys, a quick video to show you a handy tool for creating sprites and canvases for our Ping Pong Mania app. That's right, if you want your app to look unique, then you can go ahead and make your own canvas, your own sprites. And I'm going to show you how to use Sketchpad, sketch.io, in order to do this. If you want to get there quickly, sketch.io, enter and it will take you to their landing page. Select a language. And it will open up a canvas. Notice the checkerboard pattern on the screen here. What this is a transparent background. That means when it creates the image, in your game, you will just see the image and you won't see the shape around it. Sketchpad will often open the last thing that you created. And there's a self-portrait I did. Now, our screen in MIT App Inventor, you can see the size right up here, 505 tall by 320 wide. That's the phone size. Now, actually 505 is going to go below the screen here. But when we test it on our phones in class, there's more than enough room. You could even make your canvas bigger. It just makes it hard to see any buttons that you put on the bottom. So back in Sketchpad, you simply click the plus button on the lower left here, and you select it so that you have a transparent background. And then for the width, you saw in MIT App Inventor 320, and for the height, it said, I'm just going to make it 500. And I'm going to show you how you can change this size in MIT App Inventor. And then you click Create. Now, Sketchpad has some handy tools, and they're on the left, right up here. There are shape tools. They default to a star. And if you click, you can see you've got a menu of the tools right here. If you click where it says star, you will get a whole bunch of shapes. A rectangle is just going to let you create a shape that will color your entire canvas if that's what you want. And then you can click here and you can fill any color that you want. You can use their standard colors, or you can adjust them down here, and you can select them any way you want. You can also go back and match that color later if you need it. If you want an outline, you can have it. If you don't want an outline, click the drop and it will take the outline away. Now, if you want lines, you've got different tools in here. You can see you've got all kinds of pens you can use, including straight lines or crayon or spray paint. Just click the tool that you want and select the color that you want. And you can spray away. The other hand, two more tools that I will show you. You've got the text tool where you can add text. Sketchpad has a whole bunch of fonts that you can choose from. And I mean, they actually really have a lot of them. So you can make your text look the way you want it. And once you have it selected, you click and it's going to let you type your text. You can move your text. You can resize it how you want. And if you want to change it, just simply click the Styles button and you can go through and you can change it how you want it. Now, once you are done with, you've got your canvas just the way you want it, go down on the lower left to where it says export and download PNG. A PNG is going to give you better graphics than a JPEG, and a PNG file is accepted by MIT App Inventor. Remember, in MIT App Inventor, I can click this button right here, Upload File, and I can click Choose File. And in my case, that went right to my Downloads folder. Here it is, drawing.sketchpad in my case. Click OK. And now you can see I've got it right here. You guys, if I want this to be my canvas, I've got to go to my drawing and animation, and I've got to drag a canvas in here. And then with my canvas selected, I can, where it says background image, if I click there, I can select my canvas, and there it is. It is now a game space that I can use. If I'm like, it's pushed all the buttons I had down below off my screen, I need it to be shorter, that's all right. I can adjust the height and width of my canvas. I can go to height and I can say, no, just take up 85% of what's there, and it will scrunch it. You can see it did compress the image, or you can tell it exactly how many pixels you want. You can get, I want it to be 473 pixels tall, and then it will do that. Now, if you want sprites, you can go and click New and set your canvas size pretty small. If you want your, like a ball, maybe go 50 by 50 and create. Look, that's a tiny sized space to work in. And when you get to the actual game screen, you may go into the properties and make it even smaller. And this is where this tool comes in, the clip art. You can choose a graphic from a menu here, or you can search, hey, I want a ball. And then you can choose from the different balls. Oh, I want a beach ball. Select it and then stamp it. And then you can resize it so it will fit in your space. You've got your beach ball the way you want it. Again, export, download PNG. And there's your sprite right there. And in this case, you want an image sprite, and those sprites will move anywhere on the canvas that you want. Upload the file and go grab that file that you loaded. And then once it's loaded, again, where you have your sprite selected, it says picture. Grab that image, and here is your beach ball. And you go, wait, that's a little too big. No problem. This was 50 pixels by 50 pixels. Maybe I can make the height 35 and the width 35. Now you can see it's adjusted the size of the ball. You can adjust all of these in the properties over on the right of your designer view in MIT App Inventor. All right, that is your quick tutorial on using Sketchpad to make sprites and canvases for your Ping Pong Mania game.